Into our Christmas trees, and this is one made by a little JKSK person. And what I did was I took a triangle. I took a large piece of green paper, cut out a triangle like this. Then on the triangle I drew these shapes with a black marker like that, and then have them take the paper and, are you watching here? Take the paper and, oopsie, cut out on the lines. And for little guys this is hard to do, but JKSK, tell them to do the best they can. And they cut it, and then sometimes if you make it easier, instead of just curly cues, you can make just zigzags for them. This was for an older group that I made the curly cues like that. There. Okay, there's all the pieces, and then they take the pieces like this. You can see this. That's the top of their tree. And they put it together. Okay, then that's the next part. Maybe it'd be better if I did this just on. Put it back together like that. Like that, so you can see. And they do this, they're gluing it down as they're doing this. Alright, there we go. So you're gluing your and the puzzle pieces have to fit, of course. So that's what your tree looks like. And you glue that on a piece of red paper like this, and then they decorate it. And that's your Christmas tree puzzle. The next Christmas tree puzzle is just out of pieces of paper. They just cut rectangles, and each one is a little bit bigger, and that gives them their Christmas tree. Same idea. Okay, our next Christmas tree is for the older children. What I've done is they've taken a piece of paper and they've folded it in half, and they've cut part of the Christmas tree green, and then they took the rest of the red. Actually, the red was over here, but they folded the red over to this side, and then they folded the green part over to this side. So the green was cut out like that, and then they just put it on opposite colors, and that's a nice Christmas tree. If you want to decorate that with glitter and sequins, you can, and that looks good too. That's for older children. Okay, this one is similar to the other tree that was cut with rectangles, only these are loops. You cut loops, strips of paper, then they decorate with the sequins or the Christmas decorations, the colored ones, and see, they're all loops that they've made into a tree. And then they've put one on each one to decorate it. Remember when we took this triangle piece and we traced different shapes? Well, and we made this right here. You can take that, decorate it, and put a piece of yarn in behind it, and you can hang it up for a mobile Christmas tree with the different glitter decorations, or stickers, Christmas stickers, and hang it up. Here's another Christmas tree. Take a piece of paper, just cut your triangle here, up and down for triangle, then cut out sections like you would a snowflake on the fold and on the outside, and then open it up, and there you have it, Christmas tree. Decorate it, and there you go. There's your Christmas tree. You can even stand up. There's another type of Christmas tree if you'd like to cut one like that. That's easy. And then decorate it. This Christmas tree is made out of popsicle sticks and tongue depressors. The tongue depressor is the big wide one, and then the thin ones, you break them in half or cut them in half, and you go down the shape of a tree. Maybe if I put red on the back you can see better, like that. And then the children paint it green and then decorate it and put a star on the top, and that gives you your popsicle stick, or your popsicle stick Christmas tree. And you can put a string on that and hang it up as an ornament, and that's what it looks like. But it takes time for the paint to dry. Unless you have sticks that are already pre-colored green, then you just glue it together, and you just have to cut these. Now this part is done with a hot glue gun, because nothing else will hold as strongly as the hot glue gun, and then it keeps its shape. Christmas cards. Sorry about that. Christmas cards. Again, a Christmas tree of foam, and just glitter across, and little Christmas sequins, and even little glitter pom-pom balls you can put on. Now, this is the same idea, only it's put onto a piece of red paper. And these are the little presents I was telling you about earlier that you can decorate the spiral with. They're little Christmas presents, and you make a card out of that. Another way to make a Christmas card is to take an old Christmas card, cut out the edge part, and then take a photograph and put a photograph in here. Now I've covered the faces so that the people are protected who are in this photograph, because I'm not sure whether they'd want their photograph on YouTube. And then you just write inside. It's just a piece of your harder paper, maybe like anyway. Take an old card, cut it out around the edge, put a photograph in, and then there's your Christmas card for your mom or your friend. That's one way to make a card. Photograph, cut out the edge, the inside part, and you've got the edge decorating from an old Christmas card, and you can use that. Otherwise, you can take a piece of white paper, or an envelope even, and decorate with your creative activity and your creative ideas, like your holly and your berries and your trees, and that would be another card. Okay, this is a foil card. It says Merry Christmas inside, and this is made from foil. Just put on your silver foil, your aluminum foil, and then get out your markers, glue it on, get out your markers, and start coloring. And color your present, or color whatever you want to put on it. And again, it's just your silver foil, and you do that. This is another example, only this one has a little booklet inside with used Christmas pictures and Christmas cards and a little story inside. And it's another Christmas card again, only this one I think was made with green foil, because you can buy foil around Christmas time, and you can use it for cards. So it's on the back and it's on the front. So it's on the whole piece of paper there. And then you fold it and insert your little stories and things that you want to say about Christmas. And there you go. This one's done with Christmas wrap. Same idea. Put your wrap on your piece of paper. Then your little story inside, and whatever you want to say about Christmas and Christmas time. And there you go. Another Christmas one.